When your manager tells you to do something, don't think that he or she is setting you up for failure, which is the normal thought process of most of the employees. Your manager will never tell you to do something if he or she is not confident about you. So accept it as a challenge. I will share three instances from my professional career which will highlight what I'm saying. The number one instance is when I was a junior working in a bank. The branch in which I was posted had recently opened an extension counter. My manager called me. She was an enterprising lady brimming with energy, and she told me that Nasir, you have to handle the extension counter. Now, the very first thing that should have come to my mind was, why is she telling me? Why is she not telling someone more experienced than me to handle the extension counter? But I didn't think it that way. I thought if she's telling me, it means that she has confidence in me, that she knows that I'll be able to run the extension counter, which I was able to do successfully for more than 1.5 years. Number two, when I was working overseas, at that time I was a sales manager. The branch in which I was posted, the operation manager did not report on a specific day. HR was not able to provide a replacement. My manager called me and said, I want you to handle operations. It was something that I could not believe because I had no operational background, and my manager also knew that I had no operational background. Still, he is telling me to do something which I had not done before. I struggled. It was a nightmarish situation for me, but somehow I was able to do it. Number three, at that time I was at a senior level, head of payments and clearing, and some transformational changes were happening in the bank. My manager called me and said that we are going to set up a process redesign unit, and I want you to head it. I had no clue about process redesigning, no idea at all. But the very fact that he was telling me to do something of which he was also aware that I had no background, it told me that yes, he has confidence in you. And I accepted it, and I was able to do a good job. Now, in all these three instances, it was a learning experience for me. The managers were not benefiting in any way. All these three managers gave me an opportunity to learn. In all the three instances, I could have said no. The loss would have been mine, not the managers, because the managers would have found someone else to do that job. So always remember, when your manager is telling you to do something, it means that he or she has confidence in you and they want you to learn.